I filmed a video today while walking, and I went outside my office and I was walking on the street, on the sidewalk, and I'm in a suburban area, and there was a dog barking, there was someone approaching me, there were horns honking. I had to walk, I turned around, I crossed the street, but we'll see how the man on the street goes. The subject I wanted to talk about is an irrevocable trust. I had a signing today where a parent, an adult parent, an elderly person, formed an irrevocable trust, and she had two of her children as the trustees of the trust. So I'm going to call them Jane Doe and John Doe. So the assets, let me back up. When you form a trust, the trust is a legal entity. It's a contract between the trust maker and the trustee and the beneficiaries. So it's a three-party contract. And after you create a trust, assets that you own individually must be funded into the trust, and that gives the trust power. It gives it a meaning to live, and it's the trust is only as good or only as viable or productive depending on whether or not the trust is funded. So John Doe, did I say John Doe? John Doe, Jane Doe. So say the mother's name is Mary Doe. Any property or asset should be retitled in the name John Doe and Jane Doe, trustees of the Mary Doe Irrevocable Trust. Now the trust, that's how you title something. The trust itself holds no special or unique naming ability or right. The trust could be called the Big Red Machine. The trust could be called, Blue Skies Irrevocable Trust, or the St. John's Trust. That's irrespective. But the trustees should be referenced in any asset that is retitled into the name of the trust. If you need assistance, if you have any questions, and boy, these trustees really ask me a lot of questions. If you have questions, like the trustees for my client, ask them. FrankBrunoLaw.com.